Alright, buckle up, buttercup. It is time. We are going for the seal. So, depending how it goes, like how, not really how bad it goes, but no matter win or lose, that's gonna give me a good idea of how far this can go. So, we're gonna take everything because that's all we have. And I kind of want to go beavers for the wood issues we could have on this map, but at the same time a group of 9 versus a group of 6, that's a lot of stuff getting done first. So we're gonna go human heavy. Hopefully we're gonna get lucky, because anyway I don't think RPs are unlocked right now, so it's a dice roll between lizards, beavers, or foxes. Which of the 3 we're not gonna get. So that looks like it. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Okay, free water. We're not piping, but if we get to make part, and we got beavers on the second one. Yes. And if you got service, you gain 1 boost to resolve and stacked every 60 seconds. So you get up to plus 3-ish. And fuel consumption, ooh, that's bad. Okay, apart from that, regular stuff, nothing too special. Let's see what we got. Food and more food. Perfect. So at least for food we're decent. Now I think the target would be, one thing I want to try and do is focus on cutting the big trees. So let's say we do, and we got none back there just to start perfectly. Let's do our roads, basic stuff, get going. Not sure if I want to go 2 lumberjacks or only 1 this time. And we start with stuff I don't care too much about. Yay. I mean, having humans, we can get some fertile soil, so maybe? I mean, between sure something that might be useful or a super dice roll on what do we get. You know what, let's try not to rush it. We're gonna go, because we can have heart level 1 right away, but those 2 are not anywhere close to threshold, so we're gonna need to wait for number 3. Either lizards or foxes are gonna be a bit easier to do. I will want to start harvesting this, yes please. I will want to have a market, bacon tower later. Trading post. And wood chopping wise, I kind of want to get those going. Those are the big ones, yes. I'm not gonna go as crazy to the point that I'll look at the trees and be sure, oh no, you're at like 19 out of 20, we stop, we cut something else, but at least try to do a little bit more micromanagement on that. Might be my downfall, but I want to give it a fair try. You're gonna be on avoid glade, sure, because the idea will be to cut this one in, so at least we get some sort of direction where we want to go, or maybe we play it safe and we start with the small one there, because I don't think the seal can be like in the first ones around you anyway. And opening up a dangerous one that soon without anything, that's something that can go terribly wrong. So let's start with that. Too bad we have no fuel source in any of this. Just getting like sea marrow or something like that would be very nice, so we can burn less fuel. We're gonna keep the beaver in there, I think, to give us a fighting chance on that. because wood is a problem with this map. But we're starting with quite a chunk, so maybe do we push for houses right away? 10 per, that's a bit much. Let's get going. Gonna have one of you in there. I'm gonna want a makeshift sure. And crude, why not? Let's get started with those. I'm not gonna make anything out of it yet. But you're gonna get some friends. You can harvest. Okay, I just want to see my order first. No, my cornerstone before we pick something in there, plus the orders. Because if we gotta go Blade Rush or something like that, well, at least I don't want to tap into this basically before I'm sure if I want or not to do the bait. +1 for every one we produce. That's far down the line. The packs, I mean, it's free money. And getting it that soon, I think it's good enough that it's better than the 10 ember long term. So let's start with that. I really don't like not having 2 lumberjacks, but I want to play it safe. Let's do... This one's a big, but you can't access, right? It's just small in front, and after that we're gonna have those guys right here we want to chop across to. And now it's only mark trees and avoid blades. That's what I want. Okay, orders. 2 blade for free clay. Fine. And tools, that's nice, and free bricks versus no way I want to deliver 10 planks, so that's not even a rough one to decide. Have at least 6 humans. We already have more than that, so that's going to be a given. We're going to get the small farm, so that's going to reset that. So in 30 seconds basically we get a free reroll on one of the blueprints to get ton of grain that we're not sure we can do. Or if we build those 2, nah, let's go with the easy one. And +1 to plank in that economy? Yes, please. Let's make a second one. We got the parts for it, we got the people for it. And we need 2 blades. Who's first? Zorg. Okay, well that's done. Now, what do we get there? Cookhouse. Much better choice. No questions there. Next. Ooh. Three-star planks when we're going to be limited on wood. I like that. Scrolls can be nice later on. Gotta keep in mind we cannot set tables. We don't have species house, so Chris will do is swing and a miss, but 3-star bricks would be nice. I'd rather have better planks right away. Yes, please. Packs, we're gonna get a crap ton for free, so I don't care too much. We already got biscuit. We can't make flour. And paste. Nobody gives a shit about paste. Right? Right. Okay. So if we go heavy for biscuits, we can do that. We're gonna have the grain. So everybody's gonna eat biscuits whether they like it or not. We just need to find some fertile soil. That's all I want to find if we do this. And I don't care too much about those options. We'll let them there for now. Lumber mill, yes please. Now we should be getting bricks in. Okay, we can get bricks there or we get bricks there, but we still need to make 2 fabrics, and that's all we can do. Shit, well the algae is there. I think we're gonna have to go and start it without the bait. Yeah, let's do it. I don't like it, but I don't really have a better option. So we can get that going. Bricks, we'll get them for free. There's still the problem. Any of those two gives us the bricks, so that's not the deal. The deal now is with fabric. We don't get anything from the trees to do that. You're gonna go with optional for now. Too bad. And you're gonna work. Next year, okay. That service, yeah. Okay, at least nobody's starving. We got a bit of wood. I want to be sure that I stub those planks at like 10. Don't want to do that, don't want to do that. Well, having a pack of like 30 scrolls for whatever bullshit event we can get, that might be interesting. But the thing remains, we need to find that seal quick. It's not because I need to win quick, it's just because the way I see it, the longer it takes, the worse it's gonna get. So rather win faster. Wait, the path is pretty much set. It's gonna be this one and this one. Hopefully we can do both next year if we get a bit of luck with the next orders, because this one kind of stinks to get the tools. That's not gonna be enough if we get just 6 to break open a cache. And well, there's stone that we get from deleting the beacons that shows us where to go, but I don't remember how much it gives. Now we're not going in the small one. This is a big one. This is a big one. Nope, yes. We're gonna have to chop a little bit on the sides anyway, but as much as I can, we're gonna stick to the big ones. Usually by that point, with like 3 woodcutters, I'm already at facility 1, if not 2, by the end of year 1. So just taking it slow a little bit on the start, and we'll see how that goes. But for now, there's not much to do, so let's give us a little speed boost. There's pretty much no decisions to make until we get newcomers or the trader. Just gonna harvest everything we can and get ready to open up those 2 blades. And you have nothing to do. Okay, well, you can come and help downstairs because I don't want to open pre-storm. bring you there. And we don't have what we need to do anything. No, you're not gonna be planking. You don't need to be piping. You're gonna be at 2 and 2 at least, that we can make the sawmill. Afterwards, we're gonna need cookhouse. We got the planks, we just need the bricks. We got those for free. And rain mill, we need more fabric. Okay, so fabric's gonna be my problem right now, because we don't have anything to make fabric. Plague of mosquitoes, what's that one? Production speed is slower. I don't care that much. Let's just survive the storm and see how it goes after. I think we got enough. Okay, so you're telling me that both of you, if you cut, you get in the glade. Okay, that's a huge. Yes, so this one can be chopped out. You guys get in the glade if you cut that, and you get into the glade if you cut that. Okay. What about there? We got a few to chop to get to the chunky, so maybe we stop cutting? Because I was about to say we're decent on wood. I'm tempted to set houses up. Maybe we'll wait a little bit for that, because we don't have a resolve issue right now. And next one, we're getting what? We're getting jack shit. Okay. So you guys can just chill the fuck out for now, or are we gonna be able to cut this one? Yes. Okay. Everybody's going ham at it. Let's go. Okay. Every time you sell good worth 30 ember, but complex food grant 1 less resolve. No. Leave rainwater for a while, blah blah blah. Food production increase for every 15 minutes of drizzle water. I don't care about any of you. Thank you. Newcomers. Okay, we got lizards. Oh, we got free planks. But this is the juicy one. The reed we can do. No, we need 6 reed and they only have 5. You piece of shit. Come on. I guess we take the clay to make our bricks at least, because we're gonna need a few of those. Plus the lizard in the heart is gonna be happy. I still want to watch about my fuel. Okay, we're not gonna cut this last one, so I don't want to get in there. And if I want to open fast, we're gonna open the other side, because we're much closer. No, but you can make those at least.
Yeah.
Okay, now I want my thing level up. It's pricey a bit, but we want it. those are only small ones. Yeah. Guess we're gonna be able to go cut there, grab the chunkers between those two at least. Also, we're gonna know which direction we want to go. So if we're a bit lucky, it's gonna be either one of those two. If it's really bad luck, it's gonna be like one of those two back there. My hope is it's gonna be one of those two that's gonna be this seal. Deliver algae. Oh boy. No, I don't want to deliver my money, I want it. We're already at 12 peeps, so that's a decent group. Think we're gonna deliver the algae we get from the pond. How much do we get from there? We get 60, so that's half of it gone. I don't like it, but it's the better choice. And open up one glade and keep lizards above 14. While you're oust, if I put you in the heart, you're gonna be... Yeah, that's easy to do when we get... Which each group, oof. Or... Out of production to small farm. Planting is not the problem, it's harvesting. So that's basically useless. 10 tools are nice, but we're about to open a glade like right now. And we need to open another one. Ew, it's the 2 lizards per group forever. That's a lot of people. Well, or we scrap like 15 pack of crops. That's expensive. Okay, let's go for this. We're gonna do a quick switch there. And is it 14 or 15? 14, okay, we'll get there. And we got boned, because this is going this way. We mean... We go... That's my best guess now. Okay, so we're gonna have to open up this one. Let's see what we got in there first. Blood flowers. Yay! Food's gonna go bye-bye. That's always a good way to start. At least we're gonna get jerky out of this. Plus, the training gear is very nice. And coal. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's just the core, but fine. Big pond? Ooh, hello. Big nodes. Okay. And small node. And a cache you got 2 tablets and okay, and if we do this, what do we get? 10 stone. So that's just enough to break that open. So if we're short on food, like it's an emergency case. But I want to get like there's enough stuff in there, it's almost worth it to build a warehouse, but fabric. Okay, let's do this thing first, because I hate having blood flowers looming in the back. But you guys are gonna start going this way, so just blood flowers. It's not that bad, we can survive that. No problem at all. We go there. We're gonna give you 1 to get in here, but we're gonna go beaver happy. You can finish this there, and you two are gonna take care of that. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. You guys are done. Subzorg. Oh, you don't have fabric? Bummer. Insect trapping 1 insect for every mushroom you produce. Well, if we find mushroom, that'd be nice, but we're gonna get porridge would be nice. We could buy that. Or do we buy planks? I don't see why I need that many planks right now, but... Because this we don't need 2. This we're gonna need 8 there plus 5 there, that's 13. We still have like 2 planks left after that. And then we can use to make them at like... Buying planks when you got 3-star planks? No. No. The question is, do I care about the +2 to porridge? Because the cookouts can make it, right? Viewers, biscuit, and porridge. Yeah, and we're gonna get free water to... Well, I need to set up the rain collector for that, but we're gonna get free water. And this is... Okay, well, we can upgrade the fishing hut with the big pond back there. Why not? Too bad we don't have the trapper's camp, but yeah, that's good. So let's say we do something... You guys are done anyway, right? You... no. Okay, it's done. Nice. So you can go back in there. And you just too bad. Save your wood. Are you done? Yes, that's your last trip. And now you're bored, right? No? What are you cutting? Oh. Okay, now you're done. And that's salt. But it's Cimero also, so we want that. We can put it up, right? That's bricks again. As long as I don't use stone to make the bricks, I'm fine. We don't. Okay, but we're out of clay. So you're useless in there. +2 to jerky. That was my shit. Okay. That was my my embers to buy from Zorg. Forgot about it. Now we gotta get ready because we're gonna be bowling lizards heavy. Rain collector, we wanted that. Let's do it. I guess the best place is gonna be like there or there for the warehouse. At least this is done. But now they're gonna get into the jerky right away. What? What? Why are you not? We're able to cut that. Oh, did I tell you not to touch glades? Only marked. Now we're fine. That sucks. That jerky, we're not gonna be able to save it. Lizards are gonna jump on it like crazy, and poof, it's gonna be gone. Kinda regret not taking the kill and the +2 to jerky, but if we can get something like butcher later, that'd be nice. Maddie, this, take this. Now I have a chance of costuming twice. That's amazing. All that good food we just got is gonna get just plundered, shoved down their throat. Okay, let's move you down there. You can go there, I don't care for now. And let's get cooking. We don't have the bricks. Wow, forgot how huge that is. Okay, you. Let's go there. Well, we're gonna be able to make skewers. And the rain collector, I think it's gonna go just there. Okay. We can make porridge, we can make everything. We just need to get more stuff. This doesn't have the stuff we need. Oh, come on. Don't make me take that stone. That would suck. At least if we do that, we're gonna get our +1 to planks before we do any planking, so that's perfect. And that's it, right? Can I have level 2? No, last level reached. Okay, we cannot go to level 2. Urban root production will increase for every biscuit produced. I mean, we're going to... Okay, yes. Okay, first off, right after when I unpause, I need to get back to, like, normal speed. I'm speeding up to, like, a bit too much for my liking right now. That's how you make mistakes. So, the idea is, I need bricks. Maybe next trader? Who's next? Hilda, you... Really? If you... Would be nice for you to have bricks. That would seriously unplug me right now. Oh, fabric is something we need too, and that we cannot make. So worst case, that's gonna sting. Wow, 5 lizards. I don't know where to put those guys. Wow. Well, we can say bye-bye jerky with that. Well, that's a group of 6. We're at 12. So right away, that's heart level. That's second heart level 1. Right away, we're at 16. Can be that fast. But we don't have hostility right now, so maybe I can go a little bit harder on the wood chopping. I'm being a bit too shy on it. But yeah, we go left. And cornerstone. Ah, fuck. Should have taken that first. That's money. But I wanted to check for the food production, small farm. No, that's veggies and grain. So it's not the right stuff. But herbs and roots, we can get it. No. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Beautiful jerky. I think the message is clear. We're getting jerky that time. The question is, we get it with what? Oil is very tempting as a fuel source that will not need wood. We're gonna get all the grain we need as soon as we find the soil. Plus, this is boosted. Okay, it's not... They're not happy to be there. Smokehouse, they get both. And we get 3 stars, but we're not making fuel or kiln. It's gonna help for the fuel, but they're just gonna feast. So, I guess Smokehouse is my best choice, and we go heavy on jerky. That we can use nothing we got right now to do. Yeah, it doesn't sound that great when you put it up like that. I think it's better go this way. But we could use that, start to make skewers right away with the jerky we got. There again, they're not happy to be there. Because later on, since we don't have species housing, getting people happy is gonna be important, but at the same time, having a source of fuel that doesn't rely on the wood, I'm a big fan of that. So it's basically butcher or smokehouse. But I'd lean towards butcher. Yeah, let's butcher up. And second, small heart would go. Oh, that's too close. Okay. Well, the other one could be there-ish, if there's nothing in the way. And yeah, I mean, whatever. Let's take it. That's gonna be more money later. Kinda sad I missed one round of it, but it happens. And then we're gonna be able to chop all that chunk. Those are our large. And maybe instead of putting the small warehouse this way, we go the other side, because this is... Well, fish is gonna be able to make... Can we make jerky with fish? I don't remember. But yeah, cookhouse is in place, and we got... Okay, I think it's quite clear now. We're looking at this one. Is it? Oof. I hope it's not that one. That's far. Okay, now we got the bricks. And blueprint, we got... Oof. Don't have containers, so tinkery is a bit... Can be a big swing and a miss. Sorry about that, bump the mic. Trying to scratch my back. Tools, sure, but with what metals? We did not find any yet, but there's some on the map. It's just that we did not find it. But there again, it's wood. I know pack of luxury and pack of traded goods. There's one way to finish the seal with that, I think, because I'm trying to think ahead, because we cannot do the trade routes. We don't have trade routes. Doing the resolve one is going to be very hard without like the housing and food control and whatever. So those are going to be a bit weird to get done. Really what I need to find now is like a clay node to be able to make a lot of bricks. That would be nice. But at least we got... Oh, well, that can be interesting. But I... No. Oh, and we get scale there on top of it. So that's boots when we get to it. But that's dangerous. If we fix it, we get free water. That would be nice. We can get the water anyway. We got the rain collector up. There should be someone in there, but I totally blanked out on that one. But this can be done. And I think I'd rather use the fabric. And we're gonna get... It's what we get. We get 5 yellow for 10 green. And you guys will do 2 every 20 seconds. Okay, we should be fine to do this one with the left solve. But at the same time, if we could do it on this side... Basically, it's 1 Phoenix Essence, unless we rush the butcher. Ugh. And we don't have containers. No, it's gonna have to be left. We're gonna do it with green. And there's nothing that happens while we hit it. So I'll probably put 1 on it right away so I don't forget. We can get that in. Now there we want to bring one of you guys. Okay, who's big, who's small? You're gonna go there. Are you a chunker? You're not. Are you a big one? No, those are big. Yes. Okay, so we want to chop you, say you. That looks like the pack of 20s. And you guys, I don't care. We got enough peeps already. We're gonna send you home with eggs right away so we get money to buy other shit. And like that, we're gonna be able to make a path right there to help those guys out. For now, we're gonna chop this thing. I think this one is a 20. The one like in the corner there I didn't grab. Yeah, that's a chunker too. Boop. And this one is, but I don't want to open that glade. Okay, so that looks good. And we know we're getting in there. Like that's... I don't remember seeing a seal like by the side of the map. This one is pretty clearly, it's one of those two. And this one, I mean, no, it looks more to the right. So it's got to be this one. So we're going to chop that down. We have Cimero there. That's wonderful. Okay, so that's our fuel. We are done burning wood as soon as we set that up. So yeah, we're going to have the small warehouse in this zone. Second heart would be there-ish. No, we're too close. Like that's the closest I can do. So we need to chop a little bit there. It's not too bad. We're at 13 threes. That's only 2 Australia. Okay. Being probably a bit too chicken on that, but better safe than sorry. Small farm. Basically, you go there. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of you. Get rid of you too. Just gotta keep in mind to not use the stone. Because food-wise and everything, we got Cimero there to burn. That's at least 120 charges of fuel. So that's good, and it burns for a while. That's all the meat we need to be making jerky. And that's more stuff to make other stuff to make more stuff. So I think we're pretty decent. It's just a question of getting into the seal and being able to do the stuff. 2 caches is not enough if I remember correctly. You need to be able to break like, is it 3 or 4? So that could be a problem. You're gonna be on that. You're gonna be on only marked and avoid glades. Same with you. And we can put down the farm right here. And you're gonna be doing grain that we're gonna change into oil at the butcher, so we are set for fuel. We're done burning that. Okay, we don't have any yet. Well, we can start the Cimero a little bit because they take a long time to burn, and during that time I hope we get there and start chopping. So let's put that down right away. Oops. Let's start with that. 6 builders, it should not be too long, and we can get that second heart level 2 right away. You are missing the water. We are collecting water. Good. Okay, you now. We're not making the flour yet. We got the jerky and we got the roots and the eggs. So you can use that. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. Porridge. You don't porridge for now. We're gonna be able to use both as soon as we get there. Let's say we limit that to 20, so each human has at least 2 batches. That's gonna be up to 30 when we get there. You're gonna be able to use... Oh, we got the salt mine to get up. Okay, wait, because if we can get the salt up there... Well, anyway, we don't have the rain mill. You're gonna jerk that into skewers, and that's gonna be forever. So you're gonna be a bit sad while we do the transfer, but overall I think it's gonna be better. And there's still those 3 packs of building mats that give us +1 to planks, yeah. That one would be nice to get done. Algae wise, how are you looking? We did not get it yet. How's it going there? 3 nodes, okay. So we're gonna be able to finish this one soon. And what did we get there? Yeah. So it's either tools, dye, ale, wine. I mean, if we can get coats and some decent source of fabric, that'd be nice, because I don't think with what I have right now, no, I cannot do it. Well, algae could be used for that, but I'm gonna scrap half of it there. This one is not algae, and this one, well, this one we can do it, it's a large one. You know what, maybe it's time to start thinking about packs of crops. But don't do those. Keep me this at 10, please. And you can use the roots that we had there. We're almost done. You go there. Okay, that's good. And we're burning the marrow now. Nice. We're gonna have to shop there a little bit to make the other heart. The question is, where do I want to put up my warehouse? Because that's pricey to make. I don't want to make 10 of those. Well, we don't need to deliver the stock in there, so... Oop, forgot to pick one. Have at least 1 heart upgrade to level 1. We got that. We got any builder can carry 5 more, and we got a bunch of coats or plus dye. I kinda tempted to pick this one and hold on to it. So that's gonna be coats and backup. This, yes, right now, thank you. This 2 hearts level 1 for more coat, for more planks. Hell yeah, or well, we're not making coats. And I don't think we have enough from the previous order. That's 35. Okay, we could try that one. It's a bit pushing it. We're about to make a second heart anyway, and it's going to be level 1. So I think that's the safe route. More planks for free, and we can make worst case. Are we really going to do like pack of building mats with planks at that point? Because that's a +1. We already had... We have another +1 sitting there. Okay, well, we need to use building mats to make this. To get this one. Yeah, whatever. And the crystal dew, we can make some tools with that if we get a recipe for it. And you... Lizards above 16. That's going to be tight. Or it's again the coat one. I like the fabric. So it's either... So what... Okay, so here's the option. We finish this one, we get the coats, they're gonna wear the coats, we finish this one. That simple. Or this, we're already rolling in it. But getting in the beavers, the lizards above 16, especially that jerky's about to go out. Okay, but they're gonna be able to eat some porridge. I can favor them. And we got meat nose, right? Yeah, we got meat nodes there. We got giant one there, large one. Sorry, not giant, but we cannot take it. We're getting meat from the trees we're cutting, and no, that doesn't give meat. Insects, do they give meat? No, they just give more insects. Okay, I'm gonna go refill my cup. I need to use the bathroom too, so give me like 5 minutes, and we'll keep on after that. I'll be right back. Alright. So just need to take 1 second there because I feel like I'm being quick, but I'm not being smart enough with everything I do right now because we're already super heavy on lizards. That +1 to meat would be awesome. And we can kick it right away because we didn't touch this. This is 4 nodes, so basically it turns all nodes to 30 meat each. So jerky galore, let's go. We can get the salt there from our friendos, the beavers. They're going to be happy in there when they're done chopping this or making a few planks there that I'm not making yet. Scrolls. How fast do you make scrolls? Because the thing is, there's still also 1 event in there. Are you 3 in there? No. Okay. You're gonna be done with this. Thank you. Thank you. You're gonna go in there. And now it's too late anyway. We're already in clearance, so this is a lost season. Let's go there. And we're gonna want to chop a little bit there so we can put the second heart in. That's why I don't want to wait, what? Okay, we're already doing it. You know what? For 1 minute, we got it. Let's take it. So we can get that +1 to meat right away. And then we set up to harvest those guys. But we're out of parts. Fishing nut is idle. No, you're not. Let's go for... did we make bait? Yes. So you're gonna be baiting that one up. Only with, thank you. Someone is doing it in there, right? Here we go. Okay. And you guys should stay happy long enough that we get this. Thank you. +1 to meat. Okay, we need to pick blueprints. Let's suppose... I mean, the one we got the less of... I'm gonna hate myself if I don't take the carpenter. Tools and luxury good for later. Dye is nice to get. Plus ale and wine, but there again, we cannot set up table. So... that can be a real big swing and a miss. We're gonna get the grain non-stop, that's not the issue. The problem is containers. We can buy those from the trader, but there again, it can be a big waste. And this we don't have much to do dye with. But it's packs, it's not luxury, I think it's traded goods. Those we can already do the scrolls. It's not the best thing, but we could. This, I mean, we're not getting 20. Yeah, we're getting 20 right there. So that's a bunch of tools we can make. Well, a bunch. We can make 6 batches. That's 12 tools. That's enough for a medium cache. We're not going to be planking there since we already got the lumber mill. Carpenter. Hostility decrease. Don't think it's gonna matter, but that's also lizard building, and we're really heavy on lizards. Maybe? Worst case, we can make scrolls to help the beavers a little bit. Because one of the last thing I know is you need to get like all 3 species above. I don't remember what point, but it's quite up there. And since we can't consumption control, we're gonna have to be overproducing everything. So getting those bonus are going to be important. Well, beaver house, that's a lot of wood we don't have. Lizard housing, the problem is with how heavy we're going to be on lizard, it's going to be a super expensive one to get going. Like, right now we already need 5 houses, that's 10 of each that we don't have. Well, it's similar as price goes, but this is gonna something we're gonna have to keep paying for. This we can just sit the lizards in there and they're gonna be happy. Let's take the building. And oh, that's interesting. Because yeah, beavers, lizards are gonna be happy. The scales we're gonna be able to make more copper bars. So basically, that's gonna be there just to help us make tools. So we got our path to tools solved. We're gonna be able to use the oil from the butcher or the sea marrow from the trees. So we don't burn wood to make the copper bars, and we can get the scales to make more, and we use that to make tools. So we got tool access if we could take the smelter. If we go clothier, we get our coat access, but we don't have the dyes, sadly. And the resin, we got 10 from destroying the beacons. We probably won't get more than that. Water skins, that would be a container that we would be able to do. Or bakery, I mean, we already got biscuits. We don't have the clay node. Okay, but it's the last one. Okay, we're gonna give us the 2 points to think about it. Buy some time there. This thing we can open, but I don't want to do it before we are at the first step. At least those guys are gaining us points. And you guys are gonna be chopping like this. And now this is generating free water. Bonus points. But you guys don't need to be in there really, because we're going to be overloading soon. And you guys can start making porridge with yellow water. Good. So food-wise, I think we should be fine for a moment. And we're gonna need people in there. You two can do the trick. Wait, we're gonna need 2 of you in there. What's up? Forager camp. That's gonna suck if we get a large node in there, but that's not the ones we have right now, so I don't really want to spend on that. This is something we can use, I think, for step 1 of the seal, but we would need packs of building mats. I really need to remember what's going on in that thing next time. That's more copper bars. You're doing your thing. No one's doing that. That's kind of bad, but yeah, we got only 1 plank, but we got only 4 beavers. The other one's in there, right? Okay, so let's do 2 of you in there. No, you have nothing to do, right? There's nothing anywhere. Okay, deactivate. And I'll put you there for now. And you can go help your friendos doing some fishing. Okay. So Hilda, do we care about your stuff? Flour would be nice to get a little head start, but we got everything we need to be making that. Actually, Do we buy? Fabric is our fabrics and bricks. Okay, can we do? Let's say I drop all that. Okay, fine. Are you gonna give me 2 flowers with that? Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so that's good. That's gonna help a little bit with our building mats. Plague of Darkness. Some says blah blah. Storm season is longer and can sacrifice shit. Okay, good enough. Velocity 0. I'm not too scared. Carpenter, let's say you go there. You're not going to be planking, you're not going to be luxury gooding, you're going to be tooling. Everything into tools. And I need one of you guys to start planking when we're done cutting that. I don't have the butcher up, right? So butcher, and go there. Boy, yeah. I mean, we're already at 21 pup. That's a bit much. I'd like to get those free planks and at least one more beaver. But 5 more lizard, that's gonna chug our food out of oblivion. I don't want that. Okay, we're gonna let that be. We're not taking anyone for quite some time. We want to set up the other heart there. Maybe even force it a little bit by having this being chopped out. Because we need to cut this out to put the heart there. Don't have a choice. I want to get stuff going, but small warehouse. Yes, please. So those guys are walking way too far. And we got 1 more points from the lizards. I think we got plenty of stuff we need, and nope, you're not gonna tell me to not take that with the not the carpenter, but the lumber mill, for sure. So, if you guys can just hurry up to open up that blade, that'd be nice. For sure, at 20 charges per 3, that's something else. At least this is gonna come along slowly. You're gonna be jerking. You're not gonna be skewering. And you're gonna be oiling. Sounds about right. Well, I need planks. Okay, you're out. You're gonna be planking. because we need to get those buildings online now. There's way too much of nothing happening. And I need at least one of you in there. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of stuff. They're gonna need years to drain that after. Oh my. But this is fabric. Just it's pricey fabric. Because that's base for food also. We're getting there, guys. We're not even... Okay, you know what? We'll change of plans. Gonna do this. Cancel those for now. Because I want to get in. So we're gonna go with the trees that have only 2 charges, so it's gonna be way faster to get in, and then we can use that. Otherwise we're gonna be here till 6, like, until we can launch into this. I don't want that. I want to get started on the seal, and I'm pretty sure caches... Is it 4? With a bit of luck we could have 1 in that glade. That can be stone that we can break caches with. At least, like, I gotta say, the dangerous events we got were pretty mild and easy to take care of. And the last one, here we go. There it starts. Those packs that this were rolling in, pack of crops, we're gonna be able to do it. So yeah, what's this one again? All pack of goods are made faster. Yeah, or villagers move quicker, but 12 packs, that's expensive. Doing that in the makeshift post, that's way too much resources. We're not doing that. And have at least 16 beavers. We're far from that. Or discover 2 forbidden glade. I mean, this one is gonna happen no matter what, I'm quite sure, because the last step of the seal, I'm probably gonna have to do the 2 forbidden glade under... I don't remember how long you got, but looks like it's gonna be that. And that brings another question about... Oh, fuck. There's no, like, 2 easy picks from where we're at. We'll have to open this one to go in this one, that's 2. And the other one there, well, same thing, we need to cut there and there to get across, but it's small trees, only 2, so it can be done fast. But yeah, so we would have to punch 2 more dangerous glade to get into the forbidden ones, but there again, I don't see how... Oops. I don't see how we do the last events with that, and 16 beavers. I mean, we're 12 away, and I don't want to grab in more people. Sure, that's nice, but I think this is our best bet on that one. So let's do that. Can you hurry up a little bit, guys? Come on. Show me what's in there. Can you access it? Yes. Okay. Oh, you piece of shit. You went for that one? Come on. Oh, you're still chopping it, you bitch. Can you not do that one, guys? Seriously? Okay, no, you're on it. Okay, here we go. That's the... fuck, I hate this guy. Whoa! Fisherman's galore. Hello, 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 hello. Wow. Okay, that's number 3. We need Only 2? Okay, there's clearly a nerf since I'm playing on lower difficulty, right? That's never been only 2. No way. Okay, but if we can do... Okay, if we can do those 2 real quick. This one is a bit of a pain in the ass. This does +3 to resolve. We got the wine to do it, and we're not sacrificing shit. So that's perfect. We can drop you 2 in there. Do what you gotta do. And that's gonna be done. Next, we need 2 caches. You got... I got 12 tools, so if we can do... Okay, what I want to do is this one and the other one, because those are going to be points retroactive. But there's one that you can pay tablets. But the large one, I don't have enough. I do the... No, it's only 8. I need to remember there's a huge... Well, we... fuck. We only have 12. We need 5 for the other one. Are we anywhere close to... Well, first, you can go there. And here, can we tool up? Not yet. Wait, I had? No, I didn't take it yet. Okay, that's what I was... Okay. Because I was thinking about this guy to make the copper bars. With the scales we're going to get from the pond. And we got fishing pond galore up there. So I think that it's going to be tools, 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 tools all the way. Smelter, we need only bricks to build it, so that's a given. We're just gonna bring that up right here. Thank you. And I think that now we're good enough that we can make the heart in there. Are we? Nope. Oh, wow. Okay, well, if we... No, there's still this 3 that needs to go. If you guys are fine. Or is it? No, we just need to move that. If we delete you, and you, I think we're good. That works. No, there's 1 too many right there. So you gotta go. And this is not moving. Fuck. Are really that too tight? Because otherwise we could bring it 1 backwards, but that's 5 more trees to cut. Well, at least it's small ones, so it's gonna be done fast. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like this, right? That looks right. Okay. So... you guys are gonna be moving up here for now. This, we're on it. This, we just need to decide which one do we take. I mean, the boots would be nice. Okay, let's think about it the other way. What can we do? We can only do those 2 because we don't have the tools. By the time we make the tools, we would already be done. So I think the answer is quite easy. I just need to find 2 peeps that are not doing much. You guys are basically doing nothing, so let's do that. You go there. You go there. You do send it back. And you 2 are gonna send it back. We're good. But that's gonna be that one done. With a bit of luck, we're even gonna be done before this hits. Who's the next trader? Zorg again. I would not complain if we get like a large trapper camp or something like that, but this is gonna be awesome that we took the big fishing thing, because this is fish galore. Plus, did we take... Okay, we only have the farm. We didn't take another option, because this is another nice little spot. But I'm concerned about those two forbidden blades. I hope we have better options at the end. I think one is like to have 100 embers, something like that, so maybe we don't go as hard on the buying anymore and we try to sell everything we have. That could be an option. Maybe even if we need, we force in the traders to just sell whatever we can and just get it like that. Okay, you go back up there. Okay, you can go back down there for oops, not you. You can go back there for now. Now you're gonna be chopping those big ones. I think this is it. Worst case, we'll see later, because that's a lot of chop they got to do. And even with that, we're not even at hostility 1, so that's perfect. But people are gonna be mad. Well, not that bad. You are not doing anything because we're done. Okay, so we got enough planks. How about you start doing some salt? So we're gonna want jerky. Skewers are being done here. Oh, rain mill. We're coming up. What? Wait, what? Okay, it was the planks to build it. I was like, why are you building planks in there? Okay, and you're gonna stop that at 40. Now, we probably can do the second heart. I hope. Come on. We need 2 more. Where's the other lumberjack? Gain ember for ale produced. We kinda can do some ale. Do we have a building for ale? Don't think we do. Oops. Nope, we didn't take it. Too bad. That would have been an easy way out of that one. Okay, you start to be... Because you are gonna start to be this. Not this, not this. You can... Okay, scales are not ready yet. And you're not gonna use that. You're gonna use that. You don't need to be in there right now. Because we don't have the scales. Because... Though that's a large one. There's no scales on that one. Okay, I think we're gonna go for another one right up here. And we started making biscuits, but we're not making those. You know what? I'll decline to get the cash. And I'm tempted now to grab this group, so we get a bit more manpower. But I'm gonna hold on still. Not there yet. Whoops, caches. I forgot. Acquire the queue. Earn 3 full return points with from resolve or from events. Events we have 1.5. That's gonna hurt because we're not pumping food that much right now. Buy 5 perks or blueprints from trader. Forget it. That's not happening. Okay, so it's either we try to push lizards, which we kind of can if we favor them. They should threshold, but I don't think enough to get us 2 points. Apart from that, honestly, from glade events, we got nothing. So we need to break into one glade again if we want to get that done. First things first, let's get you there. So we're gonna get that out of the way. And then I guess we're gonna have to chop inside. That's almost done. Let's get going on that. Because I need stuff to make points. I'm not sure where we're gonna imagine those points, but we're gonna have to find them. Please, you guys, you're not even gonna threshold, right? We need 22. Okay, you know what? You're out. You're in. That's gonna be enough. And you are gonna be making some planks. Nope, you know what? Go chop that shit. That's gonna give you something to do. Only marked. That's cash. Oh, you know that thing I said about not having the building to do the ale, so we just sold everything and didn't do the ale thingy for money? Well, fuck. I guess we're gonna go for coats and pack up building mats. We need to do some of those. That's Harpies, but whatever. That's not gonna make it. Humans need 30. Well, they could do it too. If we can just get this next building in place. With all the houses that go with it and everything. It's gonna be a bit of a pain to do. Okay, we just need to pump it up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and decor. That's it. That's heart level 1. That's all we want to see right now. At bare minimum. Hey, we got a free tablet from the Cimero. Yay! And we're gonna put you in there, so you're happy. What's the next one again? Oh, the food going away. Always nice. Plus 2 clay. Oh, that's one from the seal. Yeah, plus like if we could find those clay nodes, that would be awesome. Or gain wildfire incense every time you complete 2 dangerous or forbidden, but that's not retroactive, so we basically just lost 2 wildfire essence if we get that. We're gonna have to do 2 more, if not 4. No, we're gonna have to do 4 more if we want to reach the forbidden glades. But with the price of the wildfire essence, I mean, might as well decline to get the 6, or we take the clay and we pray we get clay somewhere. Either way, it sucks. Decline. I mean, with 2 big glades, no way we're not getting clay, right? Right? And we're starting to be short on staff. So yeah, maybe I'm kind of starting to think, why are you still in there? I'm starting to consider getting the newcomers now. Zorg, what you got? +2 to porridge. That's kind of a win in my book. Because we're making it. Planks, booze, oil, tools. Let's buy those tools so we can get another point right away. That's gonna be pricey as fuck. Especially since we can make them. That's what like really pisses me off. We just need to finish this. We got 0 charges. No, that one has no scales. It's this one, but we got no one in there because I'm a big dum-dum. At least that's a small one, right? Or is it? No, that's a large. We have a small one there. But still. Because now we are at 1.5 points. It doesn't show really well with that. It would be nice to have like the digits after. But the small caches or medium we did were like 0.75 each. So that's 1.5. This one is 1 point. So that would be 1.5. We still need like another 0.5 or something like that, and we're out of caches. And we're going to be out of tools also if we do that. But if we buy all the tools and we got a small one in there, we're golden, we're done, bam, next step. I think it's worth it. It's a lot of money. Because otherwise, what, like, is there anything useful? You know what? We can do at least half of it with that I don't care too much about. Because worst case, if we need to do the pack of provision there, I just take the group of newcomers. We don't have the pack of crops anyway. I think I've set it to 10 max, so we're never gonna get it. Cimero is looking real high and we're burning it, but when the stonecutters are done, we're not getting any more. So I don't want to do that. Let's do first half with that and then the rest with this. And can you give me like 1 meat for the trouble? No. 5 or for like 2 ember. Is there anything you can give me? Any flour? Like the best money saver would be to get 1 plank. We'll take it. Bye, Zorg. We're done. So now we can do this one with who? Rain mill. You're still making flour. We're at 15 now. I want to keep you going. You are jerking. That's good. And you are skewering with the... Oh, that's a problem. Okay, we're gonna put that back on in there. So you can do both. That doesn't solve that I have no one to do this. Okay, well, you guys are just draining anyway. We're done, so you two come with me. You're gonna do this one. On the right solve. Thank you. I wish I could grab all that stuff to make tools, but it's too tight. That's harmony. We don't care, but it's +3 resolve also. That's nice. I forgot about this tiny detail. And you guys, up to now, you won 1.5, 0, and 0. And that's what I was saying. You guys are now done. Right? Okay, so come down there. Okay, you can help him there. You can be happy in there. know this guy is walking his life to get there, but I'm not in such a rush anyway. We're gonna have to open this one. Oh, that's bad. That's not what I wanted to see in there, because guess what? We just fucked up with selling all of that. But that's our point right there. Because I... Oh, you only get hostility? And we get stone and shit and whatnot. What's the other stuff in there? You don't care. Not one of those. Come on, seriously. And leatherwork? Ooh, that's boots. That's large note again. That's just salt. Okay, am I missing something? Large clay. Okay, no, there's clay there. Nice. I'm not sure why, but nice. Bricks. Yes. Salt veins. We're already on that on the other side of the world. Okay, that's decent. It's not the worst clay that I ever opened. Sorry. So do I really take the new folks just to do that? Because that's the point right away. I can stop favoring the lizards right now. We're good. That's done. And then we can move to the next step in 3:30. Okay. That's still gonna be during storm. And I don't know, I'm starting to have little concerns about our food situation. So let's take the group that is lizard heavy. You don't need to be favored. I don't care. And we're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You're gonna help in there. You're useless now, so you go there, and I need 2 of you in there. And that's it. We're out of builders again. You take this side right now. Thank you. Maybe that's the one that changes when you go at when you get to the point of harder events or whatever, that is the minus resolve, or I'm just completely mixing it up. Yeah, Brickyard I think is my best choice, especially since we're gonna get the pottery now, but okay, I still got 1 blueprint after that to use my containers if I get something that can do it, because that's the other big problem right now. It's cool to get jars, but I got nothing to do with them. I'm not gonna be making crystallized dew for the tools, because we're gonna be making copper bars. Wine. We have to... Okay, we're gonna wait 30 seconds, see what the last order are. Just in case if we get a building that can work with those guys. I don't want to burn it. Or even worse, if they give us one that we can get there. Yeah, evens would be done. Well, you guys are still happy. I'm getting orders. 3 glades and 1 forbidden. Well, that's the plan, right? That goes with what we want to do, I guess. Yes. And you? Villagers with education, or fulfill villagers' need for coats and deliver letter. You can't even make coats, right? Oh no, we got the cloth here now. So we can make coats, but we don't have the dye. Ah, fuck. Because there's no time limit on that or whatever. So basically, you make 40 coats, they're gonna use 40 coats. Bada boom, bada beam, coats done. But 5 more peeps, or have 14 vills with education fulfilled for 30 seconds. That's never happening. We would need 14 beavers basically. So even though this sucks, it's still the best choice. Alright, well, we know what we're gonna do for the rest of the run now. We're gonna cry and open blades. As soon as those guys are done, it would be slacker, come on. Where you at? We have... well, we have 2 builders, so let's try and help those guys a little bit, maybe. Like something like this-ish. What? Oh, we're out of bait. Wait a minute. Why no bait? You can use that for bait. Thank you. And we're gonna change the number for 15 instead. And now humans are being happy. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Whatever. Whichever finishes first, I'm cool with it. Just too bad we're not gonna be done before storm, but it's not that big of a deal. And god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some cleanup. There is no sufficient disk space to record. Yay! I thought about it like yesterday that my drive for the saves was about to get big. Don't worry, I'll get the... I'll download the VOD from Twitch and re-upload it complete, the whole thing, not only like 2-parters, whatever, because I'm not gonna do a cleanup at that point. Oops. Well, I'm gonna do it, but after stream. Oh, I hate it when it does that. God damn. Okay, that's what you get. Okay, this is back. What happened? No. There we go. That's done. That's the Ember one. Okay, that's not happening because we don't have trade routes. That's the rough one. Humans above 35 and beavers above 30. We don't have their houses. We have services only for beavers. And we don't have coats. I don't think... well, if we could make coats, would be... nope, because... shit, you're not on pause while we do that. So forbidden essence. Too dangerous or forbidden? That's clearly a nerfed edition. At what prestige level do events get harder? Because I was sure that was only forbidden glades. Okay. So that kind of sucks that we took our point from this one. But long story short now, what we want to do is open 2 glades and voila. So you guys are going to move up here. You're going to cut this way. Is that a chunker? That looks like a chunker. No, okay. They're gonna do that. Only marked perfect. And the second lumberjack. Do we dare go for the forbidden one just for fun? Okay, that's our coats. Hold on. Okay, from that point we got everything we're ever gonna get. We need to keep those guys happy for 10 minutes. So that's basically end of next storm. If I pick that, they all get coats. Up there, I mean. So coat is 5. That brings the beavers high enough. That brings the humans high enough. As long as we keep pooping porridge and biscuit, we should be fine. Plus, we can move people around the appropriate buildings and whatnot. I mean, I feel like we can do it with resolve, but... Or we try to push it right now. Like, screw everything, do or die, they're gonna get their coats. And if we can make it good, otherwise we're donezo. Cane jerky when you make pie. Too bad we're not making pie. But wait. We got... How are we on ember? We got 10 ember, but we got a bunch of stuff. So let's say that we call... you only got... Okay, we might have to call 2 back-to-back. So you're gonna be jerking on, yes. Priority number 1, please. You're gonna be flowering. Let's go. We still have grain, so we're good. And that's where we start doing that kind of stuff. We don't care about you guys. You want to be happy. Happy. So you are happy. You are happy. And that's 5 happy beavers. That's done. Next, humans. We want you to be happy. We ain't got shit to get you happy, right? Okay, so you're gonna have to rely on coats and food. Cookhouse. You're gonna be doing this first with whatever you can grab your hands on. So we can make more biscuits. We grab that. And if I can get something that humans are happy in, that's one of them. We can build that easy. We have not much, but we have some, so we can make a little bit of pickled goods to help the beavers. And, well, I don't know with what we're gonna make it, but that sounds like a future me problem. Okay, let's say we do this, and tavern, that would be even better. We don't have booze, right? No, but we got wine. And that's 3 resolve to everyone. We don't have the planks. We're just missing the planks. If good old Farloff could have a few planks in him, that would be awesome. Okay, that's the plan. Tavern. Temple is lizards. So we do tavern where we can smash it. God damn, that's tight. Okay, you go there. Tavern right here-ish. Yes, that works. I'm gonna need you in there. Okay, oh, okay, you don't need to be in there. You don't need to be in there. You don't need to be in there. We're really just trying to make it like right now. You know what? Just in case, we can keep those 2 there at least for now. Over there, we got nothing going on, but that's fine. We don't have newcomers. Woodcutters are done. Tavern, you're not happy for real. You pretend to be happy right now. But that's gonna be a tight squeeze for the beavers, I think. No, it's humans that need 35. We're good. We're good. They're gonna get their coats. We need to keep pumping. Biscuits and porridge, please. Should be fine. As long as they don't do stupid shit. Okay, you know what? Stop skewing around. So, just to be safe. You guys are making enough jerky, oil, finest our fuel. Oh, but we got to hostility 1 now. Shit. And we're not making pie. Okay, let's take that cash. 3 oil for every grain produced, or 4 tablets. I'll take the tablets. Any day of the week when I want to do that. We're gonna get more containers for that. And yeah, something. Hopefully that was not a mistake. You need some help. Okay, good boy, tell me. Yes, you got the planks. Perfect. But that's it, you don't have food, right? We can get boots, but that's only for the lizards. I don't care that much. Okay, let's be smart about it. We need to get those guys happy. That's it. That's all. We can do, let's say, we need... Well, we got 1 unaffected and 2 unaffected, so just 1 house right there is going to fill that up. That last human is going to get a house. After that, we still need... we got 5 in your hands. Got none in there, so basically I need 15 planks from you. We're gonna do that with this, I don't care. Thank you. So you don't need to be in there. You don't need to be in there. You're gonna help over here and be happy about it. And beaver wise, we are happy all over the place, so there's not much I can do on this side. Now, anything else in there I care about? Probably not. What's that? Location of an abandoned cache, I don't care. Glade events, I don't care. Barrels, we're not making that. Okay, Farliff, I think you're gonna go away. And we're gonna... Oh, we still need to wait 1 minute. But yeah, we're gonna just boop. And as soon as Farliff is done, we rush call the other one, because that's it, we got it. 30, 35, we just need to hold on to that for 5 minutes. That's all we need. Don't think we're gonna have enough coats. That might be a problem. Okay. Come on. You got nothing I care about. Okay, that's too late. I don't care about that. Maybe the berries, something, somewhere. Or do we have a cache there we could break? No, right? There was no cache in this one. Okay, where did I need berries? Wait, you're out of water? No. You do the doodly do with water. I know your shit. You're making it. We need that porridge rolling and those biscuits rolling. Shit, you don't have coats or anything. What else can we do? That's pointless. We don't care. They can keep doing that. Apart from that, seriously. What else could help humans? Oh, wait. Do we have only 1 star? Well, it's better than nothing. You can use whatever yum. I need you two in there right now. Tying first on express delivery just as a backup. That's gonna be tight. Oh wait, do we have the 3 humans in there now? Yes, okay. That's the other problem. Those guys, I'm not gonna be able to keep them drunk for another 2 minutes, I think. This is... We don't care. No, I don't want to drop that down. Because this has to stay 0. Come on. 1 minute. Shit, we're starting to go down. Oh, that's because they had like a bonus because they had service. But we're fine. If we can last 1 minute, we're golden. And I think it's in the wrap. I don't want to call it too soon. I'm just watching that ticker go down. This doesn't look like it's going down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. GG's. Wow. Well, that was something. Just in time for your 8. Sites impatience. Stayed below 6. That's nice. Unity. No villagers left. No villagers died. Dangerous. Regular. Orders. Impatience. And we still had some we could get. Rep and win. Wow. Well, I did not expect. Overall, I think it went way better than I expected. That's only the first seal. I think I can go for at least the other one. I don't know what level we're gonna have to be for it. But yeah, we finished the first one. We're gonna get a bunch of stuff that I can do nothing with. But 5 out of 5. I can live with that. I'm not doing another one today. We're gonna look at it a little bit, theory craft, and we need to do at least Pioneer. Not too bad. That's a green one. Oh, that's nice. Okay, but options are either this way with about 0 events along the way. I'm not a fan of that. And something similar this way. Honestly, we don't have much choices. I'm not a fan of that roll. Seriously, can I just say end the cycle? Yes, thank you. Give me another one. That works. Nice. No, because that's bullshit. We don't have like we have basically like 1 or 2 events in the way. Ooh, that's nice. That's no fertile soil. I mean, it's not that bad. This one is only dangerous late. That's always interesting. But we gotta go there or there. So the path I see forward would be doing this one. Maybe go a bit this way, try to see what this one is, and then we go for it. At least that's what I'm thinking. 12. See, 12 fragments. I mean, this alone gives us a bonus because we're gonna get like the boxes we can pick fragments in. We got two large groups again, like 8 or 8. I don't like starting with either codes or stuff like that without consumption control. Like, that's one of the biggest pain in my ass right now. But I mean, we can do Settler, Pioneer is what? More reputation required to win, but we still get 2 positive. We get 3 bad mysteries. But the thing is, we need 12 fragments to get there. On any of those, we get 2. But if we go for... No, that's still Pioneer, Veteran. Okay, so if we start messing around with Blight, we can get a bit more fragments and try to do it in, again, like 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements. Kind of like what happened with that, but anyway, it's going to be 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah. Maybe. I'm not sure I want to mess with Blight right away. But anyway, we're gonna have to get there at some point, because this one we're gonna have no choice. There again, that lets us pipe building. That would be nice. I can live with that. For those last little push at the end, like this one, with the resolve, it could have been a game changer if we had some. Okay. No, that's cool. So we're gonna just do a quick check at the bingo if I forgot stuff, because basically everybody did threshold on that one. No one went under 0 as far as I can tell. We did get 3-star bricks at the end. We never got fabric. We did not get the kiln. Chat didn't vote. Authority said super low. We were under 3 all the way. Blight post not up. Yeah, it was not up because we didn't need it, but apart from that, nothing went over under 0s. Lizards were favored. I think that's it. I didn't favor the other ones. No, which one was it? We had one, it was beavers. They were favored too. And I think that's about it. No, I had a BRB. And of course, technical difficulties with the stupid recording being loaded. So that's about it. Check your cards if you got something, because I'm gonna look up and see where we're gonna raid out to. Let's see. We got... What's going on? Well, there ain't much. Or do we have new Storm Chaser friends? So I've noticed that the game is getting a little bit more attention recently. Like, quite often I log in when not streaming, whatever, and I look at what's up, and there's a bit of people playing the game nowadays. Japanese, no thanks. That one already looked up, and okay. Let's go see what Nether's up to. It's been a minute since I raided over there and he barely started, so let's have some little fun with oxygen included. I'll be back with Oni, of course, tomorrow afternoon as usual. And for the future of that run, it's very simple. We're gonna start over from the start and try to reach the, what is it, this one? Lead seal, still without taking any upgrades. We're not taking anything in there. So no deeds, nothing, just how far can we get? Sure, I'm gonna get a few things from the level ups. I don't have a choice. It is what it is. I'm kind of forced into taking those, so don't be too harsh on that one, please. Probably not gonna start this week though. I'm gonna give myself a little break. Have schedule one I need to wrap up. Probably tomorrow or over the weekend. Also, Dyson Sphere still rocking the challenge. I think we got a little bit left. We'll see over the weekend. I don't remember. And hopefully, I'll catch you all real soon. Have a wonderful, whatever fits your time zone.